Back at the intersection in Grand Rapids, Michigan, our favorite venue in the country to see someone we've been waiting to see. Graham Barham is finally in town. The Whiskey Rain Tour sold out tonight upstairs at the Stash here. Graham, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am great. How is your week as a whole? Is this like the kickoff for your performance for the week?
Yeah, this is first show of the weekend.
All right.
First show of the run, as we call it. And then we got 2 more after this, and then back home. And then this actually will conclude the Whiskey Rain Tour.
Man, you took my next question. I was about to say the leg ends on Saturday in Detroit. You're going silly from Grand Rapids to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, I guess we're going away to come back.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You're going to be at District 142. I think it's going to be sold out at the end to end this run, but that's it.
Yeah.
We're done.
We're done. Then we're just loading up for summer and then getting ready for the fall.
Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. We have other things to talk about. The
Absolutely.
new song, Breakup, Down.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Did you know when you planned this release date that the Down was going to go diamond this week?
No. And my manager was like, "Dude, you know Down just went diamond." I was like, "That's incredible."
I saw that 2 days ago.
Feels
and I
like
was
a
like,
God
this is
thing.
insane.
Yeah. It just feels like a universe thing. I feel it's a good feeling.
Take me back to how this song came about.
Man, I growing up listening to, obviously you can tell my music is I have inflections of
What?
Yeah. So I love like clubby type music, club country. And so this is like a song to me that was like one of my favorite pieces of nostalgia.
Okay.
Like when you hear that song, you could listen to just 100 times in a row and never get sick of it. Mm-hmm. As a kid, that was the song. And so when we went in one day, I was like, man, I was writing with some amazing people in Nashville, as they all are.
They all are.
And they were like, we should do an interpolation of this song. And I was like, done. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And so we did, and we did it, and we didn't realize how we wrote the song and then came back to it, and we're like, man, this is magic. Like when we listened to it after, and I'm just so blessed that we were able to interpolate the song and put our own version out.
How hard was it to actually, did you have to clear anything to get the song out?
Oh, yeah.
How hard was that?
I mean, these guys, that was their baby. I mean, it was a, big piece of work that really was influential to a lot of people, so it meant a lot to them. And we just came to them and was trying to explain to them how much we value that. And after a few conversations, they finally understood that we were going to take it and raise this child as our own.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So it comes out tonight and goes to radio in a month, and so super blessed.
How well do you know the Lil Wayne verse from the original?
Oh, dude,
Could you do it right now for us?
I mean, yeah, probably, but I rewrote that verse.
Okay. This is what we're building up to.
So now I struggle. Somebody asked me to do it off the rip yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I can do it. And then I started singing like broken English. I was singing like his version and my version. So now I need to go back and listen to it and not sing it.
We should have brought a karaoke machine and just
I know.
hit it.
Do it right now, yeah.
Put you on the spot.
I think I could, though.
I think you could. I also think you could get Lil Wayne on this version.
Man, it would be a blessing.
I feel like that's the next step.
Yeah, I mean, he's a Louisiana king, so it would be a blessing.
This is your pitch. Do you want to pitch him real quick?
Yeah, hey, if anybody knows Lil Wayne, please tag him in the comments.
Big Country Minute fan.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, Lil Wayne.
Yeah. He's Unc. He's the Unc of the show.
How did you know now was the time for this song? Because you did country music last.
Yeah.
Was this always the plan? Did you just know it was, why is now this time?
I think, yeah, I mean, actually it was going to be first, and then country music was going to come second. But then we kind of felt like the way that I really wanted people to perceive the music starting in 2026 a certain way.
Yeah. Okay.
And it felt like it just kind of came out where country music needed to come first. And then we wanted to make sure that this song was very well, there weren't any loose ends. We weren't trying to rush anything. We wanted to make sure he really did it right, just because it did mean so much to the other people that had it. And, so we took our time with it and went through a lot of revisions of it. Finally got it where we wanted it. And I mean, dude, I'm so excited for it to come out tonight.
I'm excited for people. I've heard it, so I'm excited for other people to hear it. It's only existed in our house and like wherever you've been for a few months now. But it's gone platinum in our house this week.
I love it.
It's very fun. It makes me ready for summer.
Yeah. I think it's a perfect song to get ready for that warm season. Hopefully on the boat.
Take me back to country music though. I didn't want to back up a step here because that's a song. The other day, Graylin James told me that he heard the song "Boat" by Russell Dickerson, and it made him be like, "How did no one think of that before?" And that's how I feel about country music. Where I was like, "Why did we not get? How did it take so long to get to this point where we had this idea?" So tell me about country music coming to life.
Oh man, well I had the title on my phone just like country music.
Just the word country music.
Yeah, I was like, well, wouldn't it be funny if we wrote a song like country music about all of my influences, which like Sam Hunt, FGL, but kind of, you know, twisted in a certain way. And my buddy Cole Miracle, I write a lot of my music with, was like, man, what if we were just like talking about just the most simple country things that we do in country music, but put a dang beat on it, dude. And that's what we did. And it's awesome. I think, you know, it's funny, I'm 27, so I feel really young, but then I realize that kids that are 10 years younger than me are 17 now. And they probably didn't grow up listening to as much FGL and Sam Hunt as I did.
No, they're just now discovering it.
Right. So it felt important to me to be like, hey, yo, this was some dope shit. Have you peeped this yet? So that was where we were like, all right, we have to pay homage to all of the greats in my head.
I love it. And I mean, I think you're right about that, because every day on my phone I see kids discovering Breakup in a Small Town, and I'm like, dog, that song's diamond in our house, actually.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's the gold standard.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, you think that, I mean, I did that song with T-Hub, and it was wild how many more people were like, oh damn, yeah, that's FGL, and then, oh, I didn't know that, like mom or dad, which did not make T-Hub feel good about that at all.
Not, no.
When I was like, oh yeah, you're Unc, and he was like, damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. I think that's my favorite piece of country music. So
now, when I see the song country music and I see the artwork for Breakup, there's a lot of similarities. Are we building towards something here? Is there a project? Or you just like the style that you're using right now?
I think this is just the style. We're just kind of trying to be a little more cohesive with it.
I mean, it's working, because it gets me. I'm like, it has to be going somewhere.
Yeah, we're definitely, you know, we're definitely putting something together to build a bridge, but nothing quite yet.
Nothing quite yet.
So.
All right. Now, this is going to be a big moment, I think, with Breakup Down. So do you know how far out the next song is already? Because you seem to keep them coming.
Yeah, you know, we do it about every 6 to 8 weeks, so you can expect something pretty soon after.
Is it hard? Has it been hard to, like, sit on the next song when you know what it is? Because I assume you're already excited.
Truthfully, I don't really know what it is.
Oh, okay.
No, I usually just let them pick.
And then they're like, we got to go shoot some content?
Yeah, I mean, what I'll do is I go online and I just, you know, tease a song, and if it seems to do well and people are asking for it, I go and finish it up and put it out.
All right, here we go. When are we getting Dixie Chicks?
That is coming.
Okay.
That is coming.
Actually, she hadn't heard that one today.
Sooner than later.
I played it for her today, and she was like, "Where's this?" And I was like, "I don't know. We're gonna ask today."
Yeah.
So that's one of those, like.
Have y'all heard the whole thing?
No, I've only heard the
I'll
clips.
play it for you later.
Okay.
I'll play it for you later.
That's one that gets me a little excited, where I'm like, this feels a little something different.
Mm-hmm. And we got quite a bit of that coming.
Okay. I like that.
So.
Well, let me ask you about the Graham Barham outside of your own music, because I don't think people appreciate how much you write for other people.
Right.
I mean, you've written some of my favorite songs the last couple of years. Tell me about Broken Branches coming to life.
Oh man, yeah. So my childhood best friend.
Okay.
We grew up together, obviously, and he had that title, and we were just. I remember, dude, he called me and was like, I got this idea, like, we're a bunch of broken branches off the family tree. And I was like, dude, that is so dumb.
That is a good idea.
I was like, that's dumb.
Oh,
dude.
Really?
No, yeah, I was like, I don't like that.
Okay.
And then he was like, dude, trust me, come on.
All right.
And then we started writing, and I was like, okay, he's a genius. Which he writes, 90% of my music. So I don't know why this time I decided to tell him to
just
shut
to try.
up. Yeah. But no, we did, and Dierks I've toured with Dierks a little bit, and he's been such an awesome dude to me, and very supportive of my, craft, and that was a bucket list, dude.
Dude, I can't even imagine.
Pumped.
Dierks is on our bucket list just to meet, so I can't imagine him being like, this is going to be the title
You haven't
track.
met him yet?
I have not.
Man,
We're putting it into the ether in every conversation lately.
Manifest that, dude. Yeah, speak it into existence. He is so sharp, and he's so kind, and everybody around him is incredible. I mean,
one of those guys where it's just like the vibe of the room changes when he's in it.
He's a pro.
Yeah.
Best way to put it is he's a pro.
Nothing better than that.
So that was bucket list. Yeah. and to get the album title, I mean, we were going through town one day, and I saw like a semi truck with Broken Branches written on it, and I was like, that's pretty cool.
I mean, come on now. And then Blake Shelton's Stay Country or Die Trying.
Right.
Love that song. And Buddy Drew Parker involved in this mix here.
The boy.
Amazing in so many respects.
So many. I mean, I'm such a fan of his artistry.
Dude, insane.
He's incredible.
Anyways.
I'm such a fan of him, and he facilitated a lot of that song and got me my first #1 as a songwriter, and I'm really blessed. I've never met Blake, but
We haven't either, but we've done a lot of stuff with him.
I'm really
It's on the list.
Yeah. I'd love to meet him. I'd love to say hello, shake his hand, tell him thank you for allowing me to keep my lights on.
He's one of those people where I'm like, I'm happy just to be under the umbrella of Blake Shelton.
Right.
It's like, yeah, he's a little bit, it's just a little nice.
Which is, it's so funny, like in this world, people are like, oh, you know him really well, right?
Obviously, yeah.
Because you wrote his song, and it's like, nah, I don't actually, but. I mean, I've heard nothing but amazing things.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't get the look that I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah, no.
It's giving you
Dude, I've heard he's awesome. I mean, I admire what he does, like TV and all this stuff that I would love to do at some point. And yeah, super good dude.
Tell me what the next 6 to 8 months look like for Graham Barham for people that are wondering.
Yeah, I mean, next 6 to 8 months is going to be a lot of music, a lot of touring. This tour was awesome. I mean, we hit a bunch of markets that I have not been to, / maybe hit like 3 years ago when I was just me.
A different version of you.
A different version of me for sure. More songwriter Graham who's writing for other people who's still trying to figure out who he was.
Yeah.
And then, we're really honing in on the craft and trying to get a cohesive piece together. And hopefully it'll, I think this year's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, I got to be at CRS last week. I saw FGL reunite when that moment happened. The room melted down. It was amazing. And it got me thinking, like, is the dream Graham Barham like opening for FGL?
I've gotten that question a lot. I mean, obviously.
I assume that's what his texts look like, basically. Is like, so if you guys need anything, just one city.
I would love. I mean, it's a dream. It would be a dream come true, but I don't expect anything. Tyler's done so much for me as just being a friend and a mentor in this industry that he's done so much more for me than I could ever imagine.
Well, that's fair. Well, we brought you a gift anyways. So
yeah.
This is a tiny vinyl of Cruise. It's a 4-inch disc that has Cruise, and this is how we roll on it.
Dude, let's go.
This is my new favorite medium, is 4-inch vinyl.
How did you get this?
This is a company. We'll talk about it later. But I know that you love FGL as much as I do, probably. They're everything. Give me your top 3 FGL songs. You can't name Cruise. Or this is how we roll. Good. Ooh. Underrated.
Anything Goes.
Ooh.
Talk You Out of It.
I hear that the demo for Anything Goes is incredible.
It's nuts.
You've heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
I have heard it.
This is one of those like legendary demos.
It's incredible. Yeah, and there's a lot more to it as well.
That's okay.
Yeah, dude, This is sick.
I'm so glad to give you a gift.
Tiny vinyl, dude.
Tiny
I love
vinyl.
this.
I love this. We need one for like.
Can I like rip it on an actual like Victrola or something?
Yeah, it plays on anything. Yeah,
really?
Absolutely.
Oh man, I got one at the.
They have a little. Well, I can't say that.
Yeah, they have more stuff coming, but yeah, they make a bunch of these.
This is sick,
dude. Yeah, we have a stack of them. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you love that. Before we let you go, Graham.
Yeah.
They can't really come to the Whiskey Rain tour. It's over now. So, what do they need to do? They need to check out Breakup.
Check out Breakup Down. Go follow me on social media at Graham Barham on all platforms, and always be looking out for new music.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Graham.
Yeah, dude. Thank you, bro.